My name is August Lemaire. I'm the founder and president of Sunvelope Solar Incorporated, and this is my brainchild. This is my baby, and I brought this out into the world, and now we're ready to change how the world heats their water. So why is this solar collector any different than other solar collectors? Well, most solar collectors have tubes in them, but this is not a tube. This is actually an envelope. There's no tubes in here whatsoever, and so this envelope configuration can be frozen without being damaged. It can be frozen over and over and over, and it won't hurt it, which means that you don't have to have freeze protection. So you don't have to have glycol in here. You don't have to have a heat exchanger in your tank. You don't have to have a drain back system. You don't necessarily have to have control systems, which add to cost and maybe really diminish the overall efficiency. So how that envelope works is this is actually the absorber plate that's inside this collector. So this is the envelope, and if you look here on the edge, you can see these little lens shapes, and those pockets are where the water flows. The water flows right inside there, and it's in direct contact with the entire surface. So when the sun heats this surface up, the water inside just sucks the heat right off of it. And then it just flows right up through here, and the cooler water starts in the bottom, heats up going through the top, and it comes back into the top of the tank over here. So because this is an envelope and because it doesn't need freeze protection, this tank can be a standard electric or gas water heater, and it doesn't have to be replaced. So you can put in a solar water heating system for actually less than half of the cost of traditional systems and what has to have been done in the past. And these systems are more efficient and less expensive, and they're going to be very dependable. They're going to give you decades of service and hot water, nice hot showers, summer and winter. So why should we use solar, especially for heating water? Well, solar hot water is one of the most efficient renewable energy sources that we have. And this system can be about 80 to 85% efficient in terms of the amount of energy per square foot that it takes from the sun. A photovoltaic system which generates electricity will run at about a 15% efficiency. 25% of the energy load for the average household is utilized just in heating water. So that hot water load is a significant part of your total energy load. And if you can reduce that by 80% by using the sun to heat the water directly, then you've made a significant difference. I'm not even sure how Vicki and Greg found us. We went to a trade show or something, they found out about us, and they came in with a little model of their house, and they talked to myself and my partner at the time, and we looked at it, and I was really intrigued by the things that they had done there. I've seen a lot of dome-type homes and things, and they did a lot of very innovative and creative things about how to utilize that space and how to make it easy to build and reproducible. And we talked about this product and how it could be put on the roof and put in an integral part of the structure. And it just seemed like a natural fit. And so we've been working on our product for years, and they've been working on the EnviroHaven in the Haven itself for years. And now it just seems like it's the perfect time for those two to finally come together. And we've got our own collectors, these Sunvelope collectors on the first Haven, and it's just the beginning. You know, this is going to be a part of the revolution of new homes and new hot water. Well, you know, our mission statement is very, very simple, because basically what we want to do is we want to change how the world heats water. And then we can use that hot water, yes, for domestic hot water purposes, but for a structure like the EnviroHaven, very, very easy to integrate radiant floor heat, utilize water for heating. So you've got the heat load and the hot water load taken care of at the same time.